Hello, my name's Andrew Early, and in this presentation I'd like to talk to you about Technia as your digital partner, working together with you on your digital journey in PLM. The technology behind digital product development, product lifecycle management, or PLM as it's called, is always advancing. Some of these changes can be adopted quite quickly at the detail level, perhaps new software functions or apps. However, at the higher level, changes to your general strategy, processes, or overall business approach, these changes tend to happen industry-wide and take more time. We find ourselves today in the middle of one of these major changes. There is a move away from manufacturer-based supply chain ecosystems, where companies essentially work disconnected and supply data asynchronously, which makes digital continuity almost impossible, to a platform-based approach, where companies collaborate in real time within the same digital environment and on the same virtual product dataset. Industry-derived PLM processes are built into the platform itself. This means that all stakeholders can simplify their operations by using these more generic or out-of-the-box industry processes that are specifically designed to support a data-driven and model-based approach. I'll talk more in a moment about these technologies and how we approach them, but just thinking about Technia as a company and the services we offer. In this context, we've now got to think of ourselves more as digital partners rather than systems integrators. We've moved from being resource providers to value providers, and the same can be said in the wider PLM community, including companies like Dassault Systèmes themselves, where software historically has been purchased. Now there are several more flexible options, reflecting a move to a usage-based approach. But what does it mean to be a digital partner? Of course, on our side, it goes without saying that Technia have to maintain a strong technical and commercial offering. And with well over 250 PLM specialists and 6,000 customers, we've got a very solid foundation. But in the most demanding of digital journeys, with the adoption of new technologies, processes, and ways of working happening ever faster, the customer benefit of forging a strong digital partnership with a company like Technia can only be maximised if we are pushing the same digital boundaries ourselves, walking in our customers' shoes, you might say, but in our areas of interest, at least half a step ahead. So, we've introduced Technia in broad terms, but now I'd like to go into a little more detail. Firstly, it would be helpful to take a moment to look at the 3D Experience platform itself and to consider why it exists, just to put a bit of context around this discussion. The 3D Experience platform is a common digital workplace for everyone involved in getting your product to market, a virtual development or engineering centre if you like. For a fully digital end-to-end process, we need to go beyond documents and files to fully detailed simulations of the manufacturing, operation, and even decommissioning and recycling of the products, not to mention the management of regulatory compliance processes. The 3D Experience platform exists to enable all of these processes, simultaneously managing all the data, collaboration, and communication related to your virtual twin-based initiatives. From a technology point of view, the 3D Experience platform shares a lot in common with services like Amazon or Microsoft 365, where a consistent user experience and front end is used to offer a wide range of different technologies and services, while hiding the back-end complexity from the end user. In the case of the 3D Experience platform, this allows users from different disciplines to consume and add value to data created by others, using software products that suit their individual roles while hiding cross-domain complexity from those who don't need to see it. If we take the example of a product from my own area of interest, a racing car, the 3D Experience platform enables all stakeholders to collaborate on a single product model, used as the basis for all communication, from wherever they happen to be in the world. The engineering team creates 3D models and technical documentation using apps from the Technia brand, SolidWorks or third-party authoring tools, All data is stored in the platform and used as the foundation of the virtual twin. This product data can be consumed and enriched by other business users. Innovia apps include powerful and intuitive 3D markup and collaboration tools that enable product and platform-centric communication. 3D as the language of collaboration, as I believe Bernard Charles once said, is really here. Innovia apps also support electrical CAD, software development and other authoring integrations. Simulation specialists can use the same model data to perform an ever-growing range of virtual tests, using apps from the Simulia brand, which includes the Abacus solver, of course, with remote solving on platform servers if required, and with results shared on the platform for wider consumption than has historically been possible. In the digital manufacturing domain, represented by the Delmia brand, the approach today extends beyond the traditional realms of NC machining and factory layout through process planning and work instructions, robotics and assembly simulation, to real-time factory operations management. All of these disciplines and more come together on the 3D Experience platform to support your virtual twin-based product development process. Faced with all of this, it could be said that adopting a digital strategy, the virtual twin, or embracing digital transformation, as some might say, can be a daunting prospect. We understand this and take our role as trusted advisors to our customers very seriously. To expand on this, and building on strong foundations already within our cross-industry services teams, we have established the Technia Centres of Excellence, covering engineering, simulation and manufacturing. These teams use the same products we market to our customers to deliver high-level specialist services in their respective fields. This ensures our specialists are all breathing the same air as our customers and are well positioned to explore new technologies properly, thus enabling us to better advise our customers when they adopt the same technologies. These centres of excellence are in addition to our existing expert services teams, which are already focused on business process consulting, special projects and large-scale 3D Experience platform infrastructure. Let's have a look at each of the Technia Centres of Excellence. The Engineering Centre of Excellence offers a complete range of engineering consultancy services. This could be full turnkey projects or acting as an extension of a customer's team. It also includes specific targeted areas of consultancy where a customer may be lacking some particular skill or discipline. In case of extending a customer's team, we often find that customers to whom we've offered PLM services and helped them deploy the 3D Experience platform, who then might get a peak of work, see us as an easy fit because we're using the same tools and we're familiar with their processes. This example shows a high-performance electric motor or e-drive system as applied to a racing car. Our engineers worked as an extension of our customer's team to produce all of the CATIA models for this product, as well as the drawings and also some of the tooling and test equipment used to produce the motor. The Simulation Centre of Excellence is a strong multinational team with centres in the UK, Benelux, Nordics and Germany. Realistic simulation is of course vital to the whole virtual twin concept, and we're pleased to have such a strong presence in this area already. Services start with structural analysis, CFD analysis, methods development and material modelling. Our heritage is primarily using the standalone Abacus-based toolset, but since the Abacus solver forms the basis of the structural simulation apps on the 3D Experience platform, that puts us in a very strong position going forward. We've also recently undertaken some process development in the 3D Experience platform for the automation of simulation processes, which we believe is something we're going to see a lot more of in the near future. So from the simulation point of view, we're already in a very strong position. The example here shows some representations of the breadth of simulation coverage on the 3D Experience platform and our skill set. So you see some CFD based on the same e-drive system, the same motor that you saw earlier, some modal analysis on the rotor from that same system, and then also, to extend the motor racing example, the front hub and upright, where that simulation in fact has been undertaken on a SolidWorks model, just to test the extent and the integration now of the non-native CAD systems within the 3D Experience platform. The Manufacturing Centre of Excellence is a multinational team with a similar makeup to the Simulation Centre of Excellence. It's fair to say it's the newest of our Centres of Excellence, but we've already delivered several projects for customers around the world using Delmia on the 3D Experience platform. The changes to the 3D Experience platform over the last couple of years, specifically around the unified product structure approach, have helped to streamline and simplify the transition of data from engineering to manufacturing. This means it's much easier now to create fully detailed 3D work instructions, process plans, plant layouts and so forth, all on the same common data structure that was originally built in your engineering model. These examples give a taste of the sort of work that our team is undertaking. We have the e-drive system, the electric motor you saw earlier, being turned into an M-bomb and work instructions. And also that same product, there's some process simulation here showing the assembly line and the utilization of that line and the process flow. So all of this work is going on to make sure that we understand these products better and we can offer better services to our customers. So to recap and bring this session to a conclusion, we've talked about the virtual twin and digital transformation, not just in the context of the 3D Experience platform or our customers, but also in us, Technia, as digital partners rather than what is traditionally called service providers. This requires us to focus on understanding and delivering value in what is a highly technical and fast-changing industry. Amongst other things, that means striving to become the most trusted of advisors, which resonates strongly with our company values. We work to build this trust in many ways. These include working together with our customers and partners closely, which of course includes Dassault Systèmes, but also by taking the initiative to keep learning and exploring the tools, technologies and processes we work with. Our Centres of Excellence have been established to make good on that commitment, joining our customers in using the tools and processes we promote and helping to demonstrate to us and our customers what value, at least in some of its forms, can or should look like. Ultimately, as a company, our driving ambition is to make product creation sustainable. And, as in other walks of life, to change the game, you've got to be in the game. That's part of our DNA and the primary motivation behind the Technia Centres of Excellence. Thanks for watching.